أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So in the second part of this class, we will learn some tools to how that will help us understanding Quran. And the first tool we are trying to learn is the properties of Ism. And we have gone over the first property of Ism, which is status. And then we learned that there are three types of status: Rafa, Nasab, and Jar. And then we learned how to identify the status. So if it is a singular word, it's single dhamma or double dhamma. If it is, then it is Rafa. If it is single fatha or double fatha, then it is Nasab. If it is single kasra or double kasra, then it is Jar. But if it is dual, then we look at the ending sound. We don't look at the ending haraka. We look at the ending sound, how it sounds at the end. So ani, like Muslimani, will be Rafa, and aini sound, like Muslimaini, will be Nasab or Jar. Then we learned about the plural. If the ending sound is una, like Muslimuna, then the status is Rafa. And if the ending sound is ina, like Muslimina, then the status is Nasab or Jar. This is the masculine Muslim chart. Then we practiced with different words and tried to identify their status. Then we went to the feminine Muslim chart. And we went over the rules for the feminine chart. The rules for the feminine and masculine are the same for singular and dual. The only difference is in plural. Because in plural, we don't have una sound or ina sound at the end in feminine gender. Rather, it is atun, like muslimatun. If it is atun, the ending sound, then it will be Rafa. And if the ending sound is atin, like muslimatin, then it could be either Nasab or Jar. And then we used some words which are shown in this table now to practice identifying the status, Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. Okay. So inshallah, my plan is to conclude the study of status in this session today. And inshallah, then we move on to some other topics and learn about the other properties of Ism as well. So today what we are going to do is basically, because we have learned how to identify the property of an Ism, is it Rafa, Nasab, or Jar? So all we are going to do today is practice identifying the status of an Ism. So you will see this table here on the upper right corner. This is again the similar table that we had seen before. The only thing is, in this table, the masculine and feminine are together. So for singular word, masculine or feminine, rules are the same as I just went over them. For dual, the rules are the same, ani, aini, aini sound. So the change is at masculine plural. In the masculine plural, the sounds will be una or ina. Una, Rafa, ina, Nasab, or Jar. And in feminine gender, the ending sound will be atun, atin, or atin, Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. Okay, so what we're going to do now is work with words and try to identify their status. So how we go about it? This statement. I will not go over this statement right now, but I will in a few minutes. This would be a little different from the statements in the slides I shared before, so it will be different in the breakout rooms. But the overall, the idea or the message is the same. Okay, so this is how we need to do it. I'm just explaining the process now. Najmun is a word. It is an ism. I need to know, or I need to identify its status. So this is how I will go about it. First, I will see, is there any sign of dual? The sign of dual. What are the signs of dual, Ayan?
The signs of dual are the ending sound una, ina, ina.
Are you sure?
No, ani, aini.
Ani, aini, or aini. Okay, ani and aini. This is the sign of dual. Do we see a sign of dual here in this word?
No.
No, so it cannot be dual. So this is how you do it. First, you look for sign of dual. If it is dual, then you use the rule of duals. Ani and aini. Ani rafa, aini nasab or jar. So this is not dual. The next step is, see if it is a masculine plural. What are the signs of masculine plural?
Una, ina, ina.
Una, ina, and ina. Do we have any of those signs?
No.
No. So can it be masculine plural?
No.
No, it cannot be masculine plural either. Okay, to talk to somebody else now. Tanjeen. What is the sign of feminine plural?
Assalamu alaikum. It's atun, atin, atin.
So do you see that sign here in this word?
No.
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 So it cannot be feminine gender either. Can it be?
No, it's masculine.
Not masculine. It's not feminine plural either. This is what I meant to say. So it is not dual. So we have established so far, it is not dual. It is not masculine plural.
Is it
and
singular?
It is not feminine plural, right?
Is it singular?
So we will treat it as singular. Okay. So rules of singular would apply. So we will go to this table again and go to the second column and apply those rules here. So Najmun has a 2 dhamma at the end, and 2 dhamma means rafa. Therefore, the status of Najm will be rafa. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. First, we look for signs of dual. If it is dual, we treat it as, we apply the rules of dual. Then we look for signs of masculine plural. If it is masculine plural, then we apply the rules of masculine plural. If it is not, then we look for signs of feminine plural. If we see the signs of feminine plural, we apply the rules of it. If we don't see them, then we apply the rules of singular. So we treat the word as singular if there are no signs of dual, no signs of masculine plural, no signs of feminine plural, then we treat that word as singular, even if it is not. Okay, even if it is not. And that's what this statement is saying here. If a noun does not have indications of dual and plural, like masculine and feminine plural in it, then for determination of its status, it will be treated as singular. Then the rules of singular would apply. So this is the mental process you should go through when you are determining the status of an ism. Look for signs of dual, look for signs of plural. If you don't see any of those, then you treat it as if it is a singular, even if it is not, even then. Okay, so now we are going to practice a little bit, and then inshallah, we go into the breakout room so everybody gets a chance to practice. inshallah. So the next word is baytan. Okay. I'm gonna go to Brother Tabriz, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. So if he may, Walaikum salam. So brother, this word is baitan. I'm not gonna even tell you the meaning of it, because to tell status, actually you don't need to know the meaning. You can just tell status without it. So okay. By the way, najam means star. So baitan, do you see any sign of dual here, brother Tabriz?
Python, no.
No. So rules of dual won't apply. Do you see any signs of masculine plural?
No.
No. So rules of masculine plural won't apply either. Do you see any signs of feminine plural?
No.
So feminine plural rules won't apply either. So we would treat it as if it is a singular. So we will apply the rules of this second column here. So what do you determine?
It's a nasab.
It's a nasab. Excellent. It's a nasab. By the way, you know what baitan means?
Baitan means to pledge allegiance.
No.
No.
It's like Baitullah, house of Allah.
Oh, okay.
So bait means a house.
A house.
Yeah,
Okay.
bait means a house. So you see, to tell status, you don't even need to know the meaning actually. All right. Next word is abidatin. I will take Hiba. Hiba, will you be able to help me with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Hiba is going to help me. Do you see any signs of dual?
And Arbidatun? Or
Yeah.
tin?
You don't
No.
or you?
No, I
No,
don't.
okay. Do you see any signs of masculine plural?
No.
Do you see any signs of feminine plural?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, there is. Which one it is?
Arbidatin. The plural atin. The ending sound.
Ending sound is atin. Very good. So tell me the status then.
Jar or nasab?
Nasab or jar. Very good. Do you know the meaning of abidatin?
Worshipper?
Yeah, the woman who worship. Yeah, worshippers. Very good. Very good. We can talk to Zainab now. Zainab? Zainab? Okay. Your word is shay'in.
Yes.
Do you see any signs of dual in it?
No.
Okay, no,
No.
ani, aini. Do you see any signs of masculine plural?
No.
No. Do you see any signs of feminine plural?
No.
No. So it means this word will be treated as a singular. So tell me its status then.
It's Java because
It's
it ends
jar.
with
Yeah, in the second column because it has two kasratain, so it is jar. Very good. Shine, do you know what shine means though?
No, I don't.
Shay'in means a thing. Okay.
Okay.
Shay'in means a thing. Very good. Okay. Taimiyah. Taimiyah, will you help me?
Yes.
Yes, good. Your word is muhajiratin. Do you see any signs of dual?
No.
No. Do you see any signs of masculine plural? Una, ina sound.
No.
No. Do you see any signs of feminine plural? Atun or atin sound?
Yes.
Is there an say the word, Taymiyah. Say the word.
Muhajiratin.
Muhajiratin, right? Is it muhaj? Do you hear the atin sound? Muhajiratin. It's not muhajiratin. So there is no atin sound here. Okay. If there was the alif here, then it will be muhajiratin. Then it has the sign of feminine plural. Okay. There is no atin sound at the end. It's muhajiratin. Did you hear the atin sound, Taymiyah? I say it again. Muhajiratin.
No.
No. So there is no atin sound. So is it feminine plural? Yes or no?
No.
No. So we will treat it as what?
Singular.
Singular. So we will apply the rules of singular. So what is the status then?
Jar. Jar.
Jar. Very good. Good job, Taymiyah. You did very well. Muhajiratin, by the way, means a lady who migrates. A single lady who migrates. Okay, ta'ibatin. That's the next word. I go to Musab Iqbal. Musab. Ta'ibatin. Do you see signs of dual?
No.
Masculine plural?
No.
Feminine plural?
Yes.
So what it is then? What's the status?
It's either nasab or jar.
Nasab or jar. All right. Taibatin, by the way, means ladies who do tawbah, who repent. Okay, next word. And then we go to the breakout room. Brother Mia Hamid.
Yeah.
Al-Anharu. Do you see sign of dual?
No.
Sign of masculine plural?
No.
Do you see sign of feminine plural?
No.
No. So we will treat it as if it is a singular. So what is the status then?
I will say Rafa.
Rafa, very good. Very good. So we treated this word as if it was singular, okay, because it didn't have the signs we were looking for. I'm just saying this now, but actually it is a plural. Anhar means reverse. But for determination of status, we will treat it as if it was singular. So good job. Thank you, Brother Mia Hamid. So I will stop here and we go to the breakout room. So everybody get a chance, inshallah.